and determination across the nation. In the spirit of the Renewal agenda, the infrastructure sector is experiencing a concrete and visible revitalization, driven by real achievements that serve the public good. A special note of appreciation goes to the Honorable Minister of the FCT, His Excellency Barrister Ignazio Enrique, Mr. Project. His resolute leadership, perfectly aligned with the vision of Mr. President, is driving a visible transformation of the Federal Capital Territory. Under his guidance, Abuja is undergoing a remarkable infrastructure renaissance, bringing the city closer to the standards of the world's most advanced capitals. The Honorable Minister's intervention was crucial in resolving long-standing challenges that had hindered the completion of this project. Notably, he brought a swift resolution to the protracted clearance issue with the National Railway Corporation to allow the completion of the bridge just beside us, and ensure the timely release of much-needed funding that had been lacking for years. Thanks to this decisive support, we were able to accelerate construction and honor our commitment to deliver this important project in time to mark the second anniversary of this administration. We appreciate the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of FCT and his team, the Executive Secretary and the entire management and staff of Federal Capital Development Authority for their immeasurable cooperation given to our company during the execution of this project. For more than 2 decades, Salini Nigeria Limited has been privileged to contribute to the development of Nigeria through landmark projects that speak for themselves. Our portfolio includes collaboration with the FCT administration, the Federal Ministry of Works, and the Lagos Water Corporation. Among our recent achievements, we proudly highlight the Gurara water transfer to FCT Lotain Dam and associated works, successfully completed in 2016, as well as the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan Isaacs Expressway, delivered in 2023, coinciding with the first anniversary of the current presidency. We also take pride in our enduring commitment to community development, exemplified by the donation and continued free maintenance of the Millennium Park, Abuja's iconic green space for the past 21 years. The completion of the INEX Road today marks yet another significant milestone in this ongoing partnership. It is an infrastructure project that will not improve only mobility, but also enhance the quality of life for thousands of citizens and contribute to the overall competitiveness of the federal capital. Strategically, the INEX Road significantly improves access to the Idu railway station and is poised to serve the future Abuja Industrial Park, a major hub expected to generate substantial cargo traffic and logistic operation with increased volumes of both private and heavy-duty vehicular movement. In conclusion, I wish to thank all the authorities present here today for their continuous support and trust. Salini Nigeria Limited reaffirms its unwavering commitment to working alongside the government and the FCT institution to build modern, sustainable and enduring infrastructure that will shape the Nigeria of tomorrow. Long live to the Federal Capital, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you and God bless us all.
Thank you very much. The project manager representing the managing director, Engineer Gennaro Detria of Salini, originally from Italy. And I know that because Italy is such a language that is spoken across parts of Europe, I learned Buono Vietnamese. Thank you very much for that intervention. Grazie. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have been doing a lot of work to ensure that everything is put in place to show that the FCT is ready for business. At some point, and every year now, the Abuja Investment Forum is open to showcase Abuja as a place for investment, and that is an ongoing project under the FCT administration. The roads have added value to this interest to ensure that the FCT is invested in, and people can look this way to see that FCT is ready for business. Like I always say, gratitude always falls on fertile ground when it is well offered. Abuja has always been beautiful. I know this because I've lived here long enough to know. But if the truth is to be told, Abuja now wears a new crown as a capital worthy of its role and name in Nigeria, the Federal Capital Territory. With the current FCT administration, everything in Abuja is now all stew and no bones, a place of beauty, rest, and business. Your Excellency, Mr. President, sir, as part of the team revolutionizing Abuja, with Mr. President's strong hand behind them, under the Wike-led administration, is the Honorable Minister of State FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood. I now invite her to deliver her vote of thanks.
Your Excellency, sir, the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by His Excellency, the Deputy Senate President, Barrow Jibril, CFR, His Excellency, the Chairman of our great party, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, CON, His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Yelsu Wike, CON, Mr. Project, His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Senator John Eno, all members of the National Assembly that are here present, serving and former governors of Abia, Benue, and Enugu that are here with us. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to stand on the existing protocol. It is with immense gratitude and deep sense of honor I stand before you this afternoon to deliver a vote of thanks on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration. Today's inauguration of the newly constructed right-hand service carriageway of the inner Northern Expressway from Ring Road 3 to the outer Northern Expressway, that's Murtala Muhammad Expressway, mark another milestone towards our journey of building more connected, modern, and efficient Abuja. With this, I have to use this opportunity to express our deepest gratitude and appreciation to His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, whose unwavering commitment to infrastructure renewal has made this project a reality. We also have to appreciate His Excellency, Mr. President, for putting the welfare of our people at the front of his renewed hope agenda. So we say thank you, Mr. President, sir. I have to express my gratitude and my loyalty to Mr. Project, His Excellency Barrister Yelsu Wike. Outstanding and also a result-driven leadership. Your Excellency, sir, the people of Abuja will never, never, never forget these achievements under your administration. For the leadership of the National Assembly and also our esteemed colleagues at the Federal Executive Council, we say thank you for your immense support and encouragement at all times. For the entire management staff of FCDA and anybody that has contributed in one way or the other for this achievement, we say thank you for your expertise, resilience, and dedication to work. We also appreciate our security agencies, the media team, fathers, the community leaders, and all the residents, we say thank you for always being with us, always understanding us, and also your patience and cooperation at all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, this achievement we are witnessing is a reminder to us on what could be achieved when vision meets action, and also when our leadership is aligned to everyone that has come to this place to celebrate this important achievement, Tinubu GCFR. I said,
the Honorable Minister of State, always elegant in her vote of thanks, we thank you for your intervention at this time. Your Excellency, Mr. President, are represented by the Deputy President of the Senate, distinguished Senator Barao Jibril. Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, distinguished invited guests. If you are on the train of these sets of presidential commissionings and flag-offs, you have benefited from a mini tour of Abuja and the area councils. Trust me, with the number of years I've spent in Abuja, I am one of those beneficiaries of this mini tour, discovering new places I've never been before and finding that Abuja has, as my mother says, a really, really big expanse that gives us an opportunity to explore it further. Abuja, like I said, is not only open for investment, but is open for tourist expeditions, hiking, farming, horse riding, picnics, and just a kaleidoscope exploration of the city, the hills, flora, and fauna. The matter that gives us this opportunity is under the belt of the man often referred to, among other interesting titles, as Mr. Project. Added to his intentionality about opening up Abuja, standing on the shoulders of all those who have served before him, is a man whose eyes are set on legacy, but more importantly, a man who follows his leader with determination and service. A man who believes in the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu with undiluted fervor. Please help me welcome the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Ezenwo Nyesom-Wike.
Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by the Deputy Senate President, Senator Barao Jibril, Commander of the Federal Republic, the Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory, the Minister of State, Trade, Industries, my dear brother, Senator John Ewan, the National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Your Excellency, our dear leader, Lady Gandhi. Let me recognize the National Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, Senator Sam Ayam, former governors of Abia, Benue, and Enugu State, distinguished senators here, former Deputy Speaker as well, National Vice Chairman of the ATC South, the Managing Director, Representative and Management of Salini Nigeria Limited, the Area Council Chairman that are here, Executive Secretary of the FCDA, Permanent Secretary of Service, all the leaders, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, again, I want to sincerely thank you for, again, sending a representative to come and commission this road, that is what we do, to Zuba Road, 16 kilometers. Mr. President, that the Revenue Secretary said in 2014 at the cost of 7 billion naira, but was of course because of inflation variations to 31 billion naira. It's been the policy of Mr. President under the New Hope agenda to continue with projects that would be impactful on the lives and the economy of our people. When we were inaugurated in August 2023, I was able to come to this place.
Passing through Idu, it was difficult for everybody to say you continue with this project, because I just asked myself and I asked the FCD, how do you come about awarding this kind of road that you know that you are not going to finish? What did you ask yourself? A job of 7 billion naira in 2014. With commitment, you can say, okay, to finish this road every month, let the company collect from our IGR 500 million naira. In 1 year, you have paid 6 billion naira. But the road has taken 11 good years. Simple arithmetic. You don't need to go and ask anybody the mathematics. Simple. So I thank Mr. President for your commitment to making sure that projects of this nature is being concluded. This is the industrial side of Abuja. Earmarked. If you have time, the industrial park is somewhere there. I took time to go to that place and I said, look, we're losing quite a lot. Of course, the people have no, they were not comfortable, they were not confident that they will continue. Why? For years they had no CFO to assure them that look, they can continue with the job. When we came and we saw that was a problem, was a setback, I immediately ordered that the CFO should be given to them, and that has been done within 2 weeks at that time. Today, go to that place. Mr. President, I will encourage you. That will create not less than 40,000 direct jobs. What I saw, if we're able to give them support, some of these problems will be solved. And the company has applied, because there is an industrial base, that they are willing to complete the left-hand side. They are willing to do it. But of course, you know, it will not just come easily. Of course, there will be tax concession. And they have written to us, and we have sent to the Ministry of Finance, oh, how much is the job going to cost and this and that up to now. Well, we believe also. But the point we're making is that these are the kind of things that nobody should waste time, but to support. The contractors could not get approval to cross look at the train passing them. The contractors could not get approval to cross the train, to cross the rail line, for them to complete this job. And I hope, Mr. President,